I formed important relationships, probably mostly at Espresso Roma, um, more than in my classes even. At Espresso Roma from, let's see, I think I started maybe 1991 through 1992 because I applied and got hired halfway through my freshman year at U of O. Miguel and Maria ran it forever, and he was the manager, and he invited me in for an interview, and I got the job. Working there was really great in a number of ways because I really respected Miguel and Maria. They were worked hard.
Our current owner right now, his name is Chilo, and I actually have met the owners who gave it to him before, and they come through all the time too. I don't remember their names, but this place has been here since like the early 1900s. Like it's really old. I know that it was just like the original cafe in the middle, and they like kept expanding it into all these other rooms.
Espresso Roma is my favorite coffee place in the campus area, but really in Eugene as a whole, because of the environment. And the folks there are exceptionally friendly. The music is good. It's fairly priced. I only drink black coffee when I go to coffee shops, so in theory, I could really go anywhere. But it is the environment specifically that keeps me at Espresso Roma.
We enjoy talking to people and serving everyone, giving them coffee. And we're like all pretty passionate about coffee ourselves, so we like to help people find what they like to drink and find new options and stuff. So I work the night shift, so I know more of the nighttime regulars personally, but yeah, we definitely memorize people's orders.
And then on the other side was just the regulars and students that would come in. And it was great because I would just meet a lot of people and then developed a lot of friendships that I would get up as early as I could, even before I went to work at Espresso Roma, and come and study in those window seats as soon as it opened, like 6 a.m., and get 2 solid hours of studying Greek in before I go to my classes. So that's where I learned Greek. And it's also very spiritually significant to me because I had a transformation of thought there. So, so many important study sessions happened there for me. And those window seats, especially because those are the coveted seats, right? Relationships, my like later part of my freshman year and sophomore year came out of Espresso Roma more than at the college, really. I love Espresso Roma so much, and I feel this rush of nostalgia whenever I walk in. And I think the one thing that's sad for me is normally, I've been visiting Eugene a lot since we moved. We moved back to Southern Oregon in 2000, but whenever I'd come up, I would stop in there and try to find Miguel, and we would chat for a few minutes. And Miguel's not there anymore, and so I miss that. And I don't, I was always kind of that last bit of contact with the old until he retired. So I miss that.
And this extends to really the aesthetic of the building itself and the decoration. That is the art on the walls, the brick patio, all these things that characterize it as a space have persisted for actually as long as I can remember. I'm from Oregon. I grew up a couple hours south of here, and both my folks went to University of Oregon. My mom in particular worked at Espresso Roma almost, well, I don't know how many decades ago now, but quite some time.
What do you think of like the relationship between like University of Oregon and like this cafe?
It definitely, the vibes match very well. It's very low key, calm, chill vibes. People just come in here, get what they want, relax, do whatever. It's
Absolutely.
very similar. Yeah.
Really everything around the University of Oregon, increasingly with each passing year, but it's always been the case, is very much a product of the university or the students there. And Espresso Roma manages to engage that community while not totally conforming to it, in the sense that it's one of the few places that feels like like it's not University of Oregon Extended. It's its own place. It's its own entity. It's a sort of autonomous small business. And since I was a little kid, I remember the space being not only looking the same, but having the same sort of aura of energy and vitality, which may have something to do with the coffee.
But I love it there, and I love how it's evolved, and it's so funky, and I hope it stays. I hope it stays funky, and um, you know, its own little. It's kind of dirty sometimes, a little dirty,
Mhm.
not dirty, but just kind of a little bit like it's been there a while, and but that's part of its charm. I think it's nostalgia. It's a little jealousy too, because I just want to go back to school, and I just want to sit in those. I mean, I'm like, I want to go back to college and just sit in those tables and study. So it's probably mixed, but I'm mostly like happy for the student body that get to be there. I think it's only good vibes with a titch of jealousy that I wish I could go there every day too.
I love that, like, I haven't been working here that long, but, like, everyone feels like my family up there. Like, I can just talk to them like any other person, and that's super cool. And, like, I love just, like, exploring all the different drinks and everything with them. It's super fun.
That's awesome. What's your favorite drink?
That's a hard choice. I really like, I like a strawberry chai. It's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, it's
A
really good.
strawberry chai?
Yeah, it's, like, sounds weird, but it's really good.
You know what? I'll order that before I leave.
Okay,
That sounds
bet.
good.
Sounds good.